Time for the second Retro Game Treasure unboxing on SGF. Okay, was there anything I wanted to go over first? There was a selling point that I forgot to mention last time. If you're considering this box, they actually have a blacklist of games they'll never send, which I thought was a nice, there's at least some things that are, universally considered useless or crap that you're never going to get, like Superman 64, all Madden games. It just says like all Madden games, all years. And apparently some Lord of the Rings game for GBA. I don't know. Anyway, I am lazy, and I totally did not, in fact, put my entire collection for the consoles they do in to their site. So, might end up with duplicates. Who knows? I have a weird collection. There was one of the... I kept forgetting to mention that they obviously do N64 games. There was an N64 game in the last box, so I guess it's kind of silly to say, oh, I totally forgot to mention that, but I totally forgot to mention that. Okay, I think that's everything out of the way, so box number 2. We'll do this the same as last time. I'm just gonna... It's already cut the tape, so let's see what happens. A lot more plastic this time. Plastic. Look at all that plastic. And, okay. Another one of those insert thingamajobs. That's not important. Okay. Maybe they actually did take my response to their comment on the last video seriously. So... also, I may have been just straight up wrong about something last time, too. We'll find out. Okay, first game. Another Super Famicom title. Ooh. Oh, it's doing that thing where the plastic is aerated on one side, but not the other. That's not really picking up on camera very well. Anyway, this is Sailor Moon. Something, Super S, I'm assuming. No, Super S would have other characters on it? I don't know which Sailor Moon game this is. I have emulated many of the different Sailor Moon games for the Super Famicom. There was a fighting game, there was beat 'em up, there was puzzle games. I have no idea which one this is. Based on chibi style of art here, I'm guessing probably a puzzle game. This might have to be one of the ones I play afterwards. Oh, that's totally what I was gonna say. As something I did on the last video, and I think I'll do on all the boxing videos, is I'm actually gonna tack on some footage after the unboxing of 2, maybe 3, if they're interesting, of the games I got. Just to show them off and see if they were or were not really interesting. So yeah, first game, Sailor Moon something S for the Super Famicom. You go sit with the plastic. There are 2 GBA games in this box, which is part of the reason I'm like, I wonder if they actually read my comment. And because I know they watched the video, but I wonder if they took that into consideration. So here we have, Digimon Battle Spirit, which is, can I get that? Yeah, of course, my camera's not the best. I'll be getting a new one soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. I actually know this one. It's essentially the Digimon Rumble Arena? Yeah, I think it was Rumble Arena 1 and 2 for console tops. Sorry. It's basically a GBA Digimon fighting game. Kind of arena fighter, sort of Smash Brothers-esque, but not really. I mean, not conceptually. It borrows the mapping style and whatnot, but Yeah, that's all right. Actually, I'm actually kind of happy I got this at all because I would have ended up picking this up myself. I am a Digimon fan, and although the fighting game isn't the greatest thing going, it's fun enough, and I love the GBA. Second GBA game, and I probably would have ended up picking this one up too at some point, although it's not high on my list. But we've got Robotech: The Macross Saga. I've never tried playing this. Not even once. So I don't... part of the reason I wanted it at all was simply because it was Robotech. I like Robotech. I like Macross. But I actually don't know anything about this GBA game, or at least how it plays. So I don't really have much to say in that regard. I don't know if it's going to be some sort of attempted adaptation of the console games that had come out about the same time, or what. Maybe it'll be a shmup, like the old Super Nintendo one. That'd be neat. Alright. And I said last time that you'd probably always get PS1 games in the original cases with the manuals. Well, apparently not. That's the only other thing in here. Because I have just a thin replacer thing, exactly what I was talking about before. It just says Retro Game Treasure on it. Let's see what it is. I've never heard of this. Definitely gonna have to play this one. Let me see here. See if I can pop the disc out. There we go. Dungeons and Dragons, Iron and Blood, Warriors of Ravenloft, the dark side of 3D fighting. And of course the CD cover is going to be so reflective, so idiotically reflective, that I cannot properly show that off. There's no manual and no proper case. I'm intrigued to receive something I've literally never heard of. I didn't know there was a frickin' fighting game in the Dungeons and Dragons brand. So I am definitely going to have to play this. I'm very interested in playing this one. But getting hit with all these things I'm not actually all that familiar with is kind of weird. It's hard to talk about them. I mean, granted, I suppose, a rando box thing like this, you would be expecting to get things you're maybe not familiar with, but that's interesting. I'm sorry, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I wouldn't want to get that wrong. These are all trademarks of Take-Two, I guess. Published by Acclaim, I guess? Or no, TSP? I don't know who any of these people are. I know who Acclaim and Take-Two are. Really? TSR? Yeah. Not familiar. Although it's a funny, coincidental bit of timing, considering lately I've been kind of on a fighting game kick. And I do love getting, random obscure games. So a random obscure fighting game based on D&D stuff is... I hope the game is at least passable when we play some of it. That'll be one of the ones to play. That was a weird box as opposed to the last one. Alright. Let's do the same thing I did last time. Let's just make this the thing. Let's see if I can center that in the camera. See, this is... And a little slip insert they made came out. Good going me. So this is what's going to make this part suck a little bit, is because, I want to line them all up together. Last time I balanced the GBA game on top of the PS1 case, and I can't do that now. And I had a Super Nintendo and an N64 thing over here, and now I don't. Whine. Whatever. We'll put this in front of that, and maybe... Oh, wait, I've got an idea. Doing this all through the preview screen on... There we go. That's good enough. Oh, man. And, of course, now you can't see Iron and Blood at all, but then again, it didn't have a cover, so... So that was Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Iron and Blood for the PlayStation 1, Robotech the Macross Saga, and Digimon Battle Spirit for the GBA, and Sailor Moon, again, I'm assuming that says Super S, for the Super Famicom. We may have to play several things at the end of this video. Well, I say the end of this video, that's going to constitute the majority of the video at this point, because there's a few things here I'm actually quite interested in. Although it's not a very exciting box to show off, I suppose. This is the weird divide between myself and most other people, is I actually really love getting more obscure niche things. Most of my collection is a parade of the eclectic and just things people have heard of but have never played, things people think are things people haven't played, think are bad, but they've never played them purely because the popular consciousness says that they're bad, even though they are often wrong. And just things people have never heard of. Yeah, it's considered just doing videos going through handfuls of games for my collection. That would be kind of interesting. We're doing more of those picks videos because I keep getting more stuff. Anyway, and now I'm just rambling on about stuff. So this was an interesting box, to be sure. Very, very intrigued to see if that fighting game is worth any sort of a damn at all, even a dime of worth in there. I mean, the Sailor Moon game, it's going to be decent, because they were all decent. They all had decent production. It'll just be a matter of if it ends up being a genre. I kind of hope I'm wrong and it's a beat-em-up or something, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So, Digimon, I already know is alright. I'm glad I got that. Nothing with that. I'll be intrigued to try doing some of this, but I don't know if maybe that's going to have so much story build up at the beginning of the game that I won't be able to show off gameplay very well. Oh, well, I suppose. Yeah. Again, I like it more than most people would have liked this haul, but again, hard to say. This is definitely been a tricky one to gauge. This box in general, like the two of them have gotten so far, it's been a really hard thing to gauge. But hey, I haven't gotten any duplicates, so at the very least they are sending more interesting things and not just really obvious Mario games, which are good, but boring at this point. And boring to get in a surprise box. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling now, because I'm rambling a lot, because I ramble. I do that on everything we do. Okay, so stay tuned after the cut, and we'll play some of these games. Fucker. Alright, so time after the cut to see the games I got. I'm going to actually do all 4 of them this time instead of just 2, which means I'm going to try not to spend too much time on each of them. I was initially interested in the Sailor Moon one, but I think it is unfortunately something I'm actually vaguely familiar with Sailor Moon games for the Super Nintendo in Japan, because I'm just that sort of person. Yeah, I think that's standard mode or something. I see this and I'm just like, man, like a chibi fighting game would have actually been kind of awesome. I'll go with my favorites. Sailor Mars, yeah. My favorite. You'd think I'd remember the damn... But yeah, it's just a block game. Actually, I don't even... Oh, it's like... Okay. So I guess the trick here is I need to... Oh, do I need to have, like... Okay. Wow, this is... Sure is a thing. Whoops, that was...
was hoping for. What? Huh. Am I trying to just... I'm very confused. I actually thought this was going to be a more... like one of those fairly typical, shoot. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. So I guess that's, doesn't make a change from my usual shenanigans. I really genuinely don't know what to do at this point. I can't make those go. Okay, whoa, what did I do? Did I do that? I hit a button. She's making a face at me like, why do you suck? Does that do something? What did that do? Did it do nothing? Am I just wrong? Oh, it let me do this again. But I don't know... Oh... I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna try a second round after this, guys. Okay. I really genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy. I was hoping at first, when I saw the game, when I opened the box, I was hoping that this was actually one of the, like, beat-em-ups. Or there were actually some fighting games, too. Or, then I was reminded just purely on the basis of, can I hit the what's up there? No, of course not. I was, looking up Sailor Moon Super Nintendo games, and was reminded of... Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. Of a really great one, in fact. Sailor Moon Another Story, which is a JRPG, but I've actually played that on emulation, and it's really fun. That was actually a really good game. I don't have any damn clue. I'm going to do this again. Fire attack thingy. He always goes there, and then does nothing, I guess. How do I lose? Like, I genuinely don't know. You don't even know how to lose at this point. Yeah, this was not a good one. This was not a good one. Can I control that stuff up there? Or... Okay, yeah. That's enough of that one. Why doesn't she just... Alright, I'm done with this one, guys. This was not a good one. This was a bad one. That is kind of a shame, because I actually... Not the biggest Sailor Moon fan going, but I am... You know, I have nostalgia. I watched it when I was a kid. Freaking... God, way back in the day. I'm not... Whatever. This was a bust. Let's move on. Not a good kind of bust. A bad kind of bust. Whatever that means. Bandai. Dimps. Alright, this is the Digimon one. This one I'm already familiar with, admittedly, so this is going to be a quick one. Probably could have just not even bothered with this one, honestly, but after that last one, I at least wanted to play something I knew was going to be at least marginally fun. Oh, no, there are Season 1 and 2 characters in here, and just straight up not trainer characters at all. Well, Agumon, because, you know, the mainest of main characters, right? It's just, okay. So yeah, These games are kind of... Oh, that's funny looking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Keep hitting him. Oh, oh! Wow. Oh, hey, there's some pepper breath. Yep. Can I pick that up? Oh, I can. It's, I've actually played the second... Ah! Well, I wonder if that, like, auto-aims or something. Oh, God, why? Wow. Keeps getting me with that grab. I don't... Oh! Whoa! Oh, man, the skeleton. When he gets electrocuted. That's... Wow. Man. You didn't grab. How did he do that? I'm not figuring it out. Wow, the second one... Oh, there we go, I guess. The second one, there is a Battle Spirit 2... Oh, ow. You jerk. There's a Battle Spirit 2, also for the GBA. Oh, he got to transform. What a jerk. Not to scale, fortunately. If he was to scale, he would be Humongousoid. Owie. Oh, that was... Yep. Thankfully, it's just the first opponent, so he's not really doing much. Ow! Oh, I want to transform. How do I transform? Oh, I probably need, Yeah, more of those. Give me those. No! Oh my gosh! Give me those. Give me those. I don't know how to use them, but I'm gonna... You jerk! I hit the button! Why? No, get back here, you jerk! Man, I don't even know what to do. Oh, battle over. Judgment. Based on what? Oh god, yeah. Well, at least I know this is a competent game. Man, I'm definitely, nah, we'll go with no on this one. Like I said, we'll keep it short this time. That was clearly me not knowing what the shit I'm doing. If I looked up some instructions first. He just kind of falls off the bottom of the screen to his doom. Alright, whatever. I knew what that one was going to be. On to the next one. Alright, Robotech. This one I am curious about. This is one of those ones I've always kind of looked at over the years and never even attempted to do anything, not even through emulation, for whatever reason. Harmony Gold. I feel like that's not good. Lucky Chicken Games. I've never heard of them. Oh, I got all those games that come in 6 languages. We'll go with English, being as that's the one I can read. New... let's just go with... SGF. No, not N. Not N, F. Alright. Single play, co-op play? Ooh. I'm curious about that in the future. Save an exit. Alright, whatever. Let's just get into some single play. Ooh, multiple characters. Hunter R. Fokker R. Sterling M. Maria doesn't get a last name initial. Dixon B. She really doesn't. Why? Why would you do that? Let's just go with the main dude. Booby Trap! During an air show that celebrates the newly created Robotech fighters, the Veritex, an unknown alien force, attacks the Earth. Stop the invaders from destroying Macross City and the SDF-1. Oh, I didn't even notice those people were supposed to be talking at the bottom. Oh, so it is a shmup. It's a shmuppy of shmuppitude. Ooh! But we can transform into the different kinds of modes of the... Because, of course, what did they call... Not Veritech. Veritech was the enemy? Is it just Robotech fighters? Was that what they called them? I've already forgotten the opening bit. But yeah, you can... Oh, that is funny. Oh, crazy. Oh, ow. I should stop doing that. But yeah, that's fun. You can actually transform between the 3 modes that the mechs, you know, are classically known for. That's cool. There was a Super Nintendo one. Very much the same, although, I admit this one does not look as nice. Or at least, well, you know, that was years ago I played that one. Maybe maybe they look roughly the same. Like ship tilting when I move up and down in jet mode actually is nice and smooth, I will say. Ooh, some good shmuppy power-ups here. Ooh, let's not run into the bullets. Let's not run into the bullets. Man, I took a lot of damage. Oh, I'm still there. I lost my guns, though. Damn it. Oh, oh God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop touching the ground. Gotta say, not a fan when shmups feel like they gotta do the whole, oh yeah, just touching anything makes you take damage. I always preferred how R-Type Final did it, where touching terrain didn't kill you, well, damage you at all. Yeah, that might not be realistic or whatever, because obviously if a plane were to fucking hit the ground, it would probably blow up, but, well, not blow up, but you know what I mean. It would, wow, this is really not easy. And I keep getting health when I really don't need it. I mean, granted, I'm not playing well, because of course I don't know what the shit the... Oh, hi. That's... okay, cool. That's helpful. I wonder if I still had the triple fire, the spread shot thing, would they all three of them have spread shot? That'd be pretty ridiculous. I don't know what the A does. Oh, that's a temporary... oh, I exploded again. There we go. Got this back. I wonder how I get my missile meter to refill. Okay. Even that was temporary? Oh, jeez. Gotta use my missiles more. Oh, and dodge bull. Oh! I was gonna say and dodge bullets more because I was being awesome for a bit there, but then I stopped being awesome. I got hit by bullets. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm fine with that. And I blew it up. Wait, I thought I had 0 lives. Maybe I gained a life in there, didn't notice it. Health was right there. Wow. Well, these games are doing a good job of making sure I'm not playing them very much. Yeah, this one's pretty mediocre. I am curious about the co-op play, since the GBA did have a link cable. So I wonder if that is proper co-op, or if it's some stupid pass-off thing with a shmup. That'd be really dumb. I don't know. I will find out in the future. Not right now. Right now, we will go to the 4th game, and the one that I'm thinking is going to have been the most interesting anyway. Time to do the Iron Blood? Iron Blood? The Dungeons and Dragons fighting one. Oh, yes. I know. I played it last time. I made sure to play it during some of the other PS1 stuff we did. It's just so damn nostalgic for me, despite not being like a super duper Sony person. And certainly not having a large PS1 collection. Although this got added to it, so it got just a teensy bit bigger. Oh, well, it was polite of them to ask. Enable autosave? Sure. Why not? Are you sure? This is a very polite game. A polite game from Acclaim. For me, the Acclaim logo is most recognizable when there's an iguana with a basketball lounging on top of it. Take-Two Interactive. They do other stuff, too. Take-Two, in fact. I don't remember what off the top of my head, but I know that's a name of nameliness. Oh boy. Here we go. Well, not yet. I'm letting the opening play out a little bit. Well, that guy in front's just like skipping along without a care in the world. We're all here to tell you we're going on strike till we get better pay. Oh god, no, not the flashy scepter thing. We give up. What was the connection between holding the scepter up and this? Oh. That sure is a tower, I guess. Who's this guy? Well, he's gone now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, no, it is back. I can just stop the dwarf from just immediately attacking him. Hello, I am a vampire. But what about that person in the armor from the first part of this opening scene? Yeah, that person. Okay. I'll assume that it's all very well explained. These will be, I assume, our selectable characters. I want to play as that goblin. Like, every time I've seen him on screen so far, he just looks like he's having a good time. Thanks, Take-Two. We saw your logo already. So insecure. Head-to-head campaign training options. Well, man, like, normally I would actually go to training. Let's, campaign, I guess? I mean, at the very least, we can... Wait, you can do two-player campaign?
Select a team.
Oh, you actually get a team? Oh, that's weird. You don't press up to go around this. You press left and right, so even though the selection thing is going, like, up or down. Well, I want to play as you. Oh, okay. So now I can only choose. I'm guessing these are villains. I'm gonna go with you. Oh. Okay. Skeleton Man. Wait, I can keep choosing. You. Oh, okay.
Match objective, magic power. Choose your champion.
What? Well, I want to play as this guy. I don't know what's gonna happen. You think it's a fighting game? Based on that head-to-head thing? Yep, okay. Yeah, it's a fighting game. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this is... Can I not jump? Ow. Next time, try using a hammer. Oh, maybe I should have gone to training mode.
Match objective, magic power. Choose your champion.
Alright, fine. This dude. He's got a cool mask and horns on his helmet. I didn't try using L or R that time. I'll try using L and or R this time to see what happens. Oh! Whoa! Oh, that is weird. What? Oh man, this is not a good game. I am just calling it. I'm just calling it right now. There's no way this is gonna magically transform into a better game if I knew what I was doing. And
Next time, try using a hammer.
Well, yeah. I think that's enough for this one, too. This was not a good box this time. That last one, the first one I got, I was pretty alright with that one. This one, this was pretty weak, I gotta say. This was pretty weak. I'm alright with Digimon Battle Spirit. The Macross one doesn't look all that pretty, but at least is a functional shmup, but if that had been one of... If that had simply just been a non-puzzle game, Sailor Moon game, I probably would have been perfectly fine, but nope. And this is just weird and not very good. Okay. Yeah. Also, that's very awkward that it's like slightly down from the top more so than from the bottom there. I don't know what's up with that. It's like that on the TV even. That's very awkward. Alright guys, well that was the second box from Retro Game Treasures. If you made it all the way to the end of this, thanks. But yeah, this one's not such a good showing. I hope the third box turns it around and makes it have been worthwhile. Alright guys, see ya.